Hello, this reading is for Cancers. My name is Heidi. I'll be doing your reading today, and this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with everyone. Take what's meant for you and leave the rest. I am available for personal readings. You can contact me through my email. You can contact me through my Facebook. A Fallen Rose Tarot and Positive Vibes. Time is fluid, so you'll find this message when you're meant to, but I am reading for the middle of January to February 2021, or 2022. Oops, 2021. Yeah, let's not keep repeating. I hope everybody is doing well. We are in the middle of Mercury Retrograde. That deals with communication. It deals with a lot of things that will come up from past that maybe you didn't handle well, you didn't communicate properly. Those kind of things, if they burden your thoughts, if they come up a lot, if things remind you about it a lot, it's something you need to address. If it's not possible to address it, or it would hurt the other situation, person, whatever, to deal with it, then you need to reevaluate it and see what you were supposed to learn that you didn't. This is a good time to clear your karma. It's kind of why these things are coming to you, if they are. It's also why a whole bunch of people will be in your email, your inbox, your voicemail, and everything else. Hey, I'm really sorry that I treated you this way, that way, whatever. This is the driving force. Another catalyst that's fixing to start is we're about to go into a Venus retrograde as well, matters of the heart. Yes, it means romantic, but not always. It can also be those closest to you, the ones that are closest to your heart. Those seriously bonded relationships, and either they'll strengthen, or if you didn't handle something properly, you hurt somebody, it will also plague your mind, bring you back to that, or have you meditating on that one person in that one relationship, trying to, well, now that you've come across me, you'll be trying to figure out what you needed to learn. Before, you're probably just like, what is going on? And we just made it through the first full moon of the year, so there's a lot of vibes going on in the world. If you followed me from Facebook, welcome. This is where I'll be doing readings from now on. If you're new, welcome. And it's wonderful to meet you. Thank you so much for spending time with me. So, Cancers. Let's get started, shall we? I have not had time to pre-shuffle today, so that is ready for us. And we will start with your animal guides, what the animals have to say, whether it's a guide, spirit, totem, whatever you believe. Messages that you need to have. This will be a little bit in depth. It is a general reading, so I feel like that's the best way to get to the meat and potatoes of everything. I do accept donations. They fund my cards. They fund my tools. They fund my internet access. They fund a lot of things. And every now and then, I manage to get a new deck. This one's new. And I thank you so much for your generosity. So we'll be using that. And let's see what we've got. The chimpanzee, the penguin, the cat. Use your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. It is time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. So that's what the animal guides have for you. Let's see. Actually, we're going to start here. The Five of Wands is your overall energy. So some conflict, some self-conflict for some, conflict with others for some as well. The Ace of Coins in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups. Got a lot of cups going on. Are you in your feelers or what, Cancer? But then again, you're Cancer, so of course you are. I love you guys. Don't take that personally. That y'all are sweet and y'all are sentimental and you do get stuck in your feelers. The Three of Wands, the Ten of Coins, the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Coins and then the Three of Coins. Okay. I thought I said that wrong for a minute. The Wheel of Fortune, the what is going on with you, Cancer? The Three of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Magician. Okay. Well, let's start with that. This out with your energy is all over this. Lots of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Really, there's quite a bit of fire energy too. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That can be this issue you're dealing with, a person you're dealing with, or you could have a strong placement in your chart. With the Ace of Coins in reverse, I guess, hold on. This is going to be your past, this is your present, and this is your future, if everything stays exactly the same and nothing changes. Also, I do tend to read diagonally as well, as I'm led to do so. I'm an intuitive reader, so sometimes things cross over because each line is a subject. With the Ace of Coins, you're struggling really hard. You feel like you're starting over from the beginning financially. You just can't quite get a good grip. The Ace of Cups, it's not that you don't have love, it's that you're a little scattered. Your heart's kind of being pulled in different directions. And there is love on the horizon for some. For others, there is a new love that's recently come in. But the strongest are the ones that are already established. And there seems to be two feminine influences. Doesn't have to be. There is no gender in tarot, but it feels feminine to me. And they're going in different directions. Completely polar opposite different directions. The Six of Cups. So you actually have an abundance of people around you that really care. Your cups are running over. You just don't have enough cups to fill and to hold all the love that surrounds you. You're just not aware of it so much. All right. And the Diviner of Swords in reverse. This is a feminine energy, youthful, brunette, doesn't have to be. Somebody that you held in high regard. The Three of Wands. You're just trying really hard to hold on to what you have and to look forward. But it's a little difficult. The Ten of Coins in reverse. You're trying really hard to provide for somebody, take care of somebody, nurture somebody. It's just not happening the way that you want. And you're really upset about it. The Seven of Wands. You just kind of feel like everything's on fire. And the Three of Coins in reverse. So you have friends, you have people trying, and you're just holding on. There are people around you supporting you and helping you get through a tight spot. These are the people that have your back behind your back. These are good people. And they're holding on to you as much as you're holding on to them, whether you're aware of it or not. Because I feel like you feel some kind of way about accepting the help, but I'm telling you, they're hanging on to you as much as you're hanging on to them. The Wheel of Fortune. So things are turning. There is movement. You are moving forward. And your money specifically. Also, there's new information, new insights, wisdom coming in to help you plan your future. The Three of Swords in reverse. You're healing from old wounds. A third-party situation, possibly. And the Four of Wands in reverse. You're just having a really difficult time manifesting. You know how. You just... you really do know how. It's just a matter of your focus is scattered. It's everywhere. Your mind's going here and there and here and there. And the Magician. This is a person that you hold in high regard, or a situation that is of the utmost importance, making things happen. They're just able to do things that you don't quite get. Let's clarify and see what we can find out. And let's use my new deck. Oh, just 1 second. Have an email trying to come in. So I don't know how well these are going to shuffle since they're literally brand new. Just opened them, checked them out, cleansed them, vibed with them for a little bit. This is literally the first reading. And I felt compelled to make Cancers reading the first reading with them because they are the product of donations from 3 Cancers. So I thought it was only fitting to do your reading first with them. They are difficult to shuffle right now. That will loosen up. I really like these. These are another version of the Gypsy deck, which I love. So these are the Inspired deck, or no, the Enlightened deck. Same amount of cards as the Gypsy card. Same kind of thing is going on, but these are new. They'll last me for a while. They're good quality. And I really, really like the art on them. I support local artists, and so this is pretty cool. If you are interested in any of the decks that I have, some of them I know the name of them, some of them I don't because I've had them for a minute. And I get them all on Etsy. I really, really like supporting local artists. And these are not meant to be read upside down. So if you see me flipping them, that's why. Because, oh, my goodness, that was not a jumper. That was me mishandling gigantic cards. When I ordered them, I had no idea they were this big. Generally, as you can see, I try to stay small. I have tiny hands. I have baby hands. Kind of like the baby hands in the Burger King commercial. Some of you will remember that. Some of you won't. If you don't, it's okay. It was funny. Also, there's a couple of new candles. This one in particular and this one that were sent to me. That was donations, and I greatly appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and get started now. All right. The Ace of Coins is clarified by the Three of Swords. This is the second time the Three of Swords has shown up for you, but this is clarifying the past. So this is a third-party situation that involved your money. This is a broken relationship, whether it be a friendship, mother, father, two sisters, two brothers, whatever. Romantic marriage, it devastated you financially. Like it really messed you up. And the Jack of Hearts. This is Pisces energy. You came from a place of abundance and overflowing, and you kind of didn't see it coming when this happened. But it was a willful ignorance. Willful ignorance. All right. And then clarifying the Ace of Cups is the Eight of Clubs. Honestly, this looks a lot like stability. Like the people in your life are solid. Your support group, your village. For every bit of crazy that's going on, you do have an amazing support group, whether you realize it or not. And the Moon, things were hidden from you. And there's been a lot hidden from you in your past. And it had a lot to do with why you were in that situation with your finances. And the Nine of Diamonds. Everything has come to light. Everything is on display. You know now. And the Six of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Hearts. This isn't for everybody, but for some, it feels like you think that the best is past you. It feels like Like you think you're not going to be as happy as you once were. That's not true, by the way, but that's how the feelings. And you feel like you've poured all your cups out in your poor little heart. You think your luck has run out. That's terrible. Cancer, your luck has not run. It doesn't work that way. And the Queen of Diamonds. This is the Empress. This is manifesting. This is mysticism. Things along the lines of reading tarot. There is more to the world than most people see. And your eyes are open to it, or at least your mind is. The Ace of Diamonds. Your world was centered around this person. This is your heart line. This person is in the center of your heart. They have a special little place there, just for them. And the Sun, the happiest card. So this brought you a lot of joy. And Justice in reverse. So whatever that person was and however that ended, you're not satisfied with it. You don't think it was right. You don't think it was fair. Feels very heavy. But your Three of Wands is clarified by the Joker. So, I mean, really, that's really good fortune. That's an omen that things are stepping up. Things are starting to progress. The Five of Diamonds, the Emperor. So, that's a major arcana. I mean, things are moving. You're looking over things. You see everything clearly. You're in a good place of power. You know how to take control. And you know what needs to be done. You just haven't quite formulated your plan yet. And it's keeping you up at night. You're having a really hard time sleeping lately. And it's all about these finances, and it's very materialistic things that are keeping you awake at night. That's not a bad thing. It just means that your ability to provide, whether for yourself or for someone else, is really keeping you up. And the King of Hearts. You've got a really big heart. You're a really, really sweet person. And far more sensitive than people realize. And your family is in the very center of it. You're not one of those that's like, you know, whatever, friends are thicker than... No, that's not you. This is like, family is the center of your heart. Family is your world. Your kids, maybe your spouse, a sibling, a sister, somebody is just so important to you. And you have no regrets about what you've lost to provide for them. And that you've ended up spending quite a bit of money, apparently, to take care of them. And to do right by them. And all that money was to make a tower moment, a big change, a big... Ugh. And you're still dealing with the blast from that. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Clubs. This is the Magician again. Feels like you're always ready to go to battle and you're ready to fight through this and make it through, but you're tired and you're not really sure what decision to go toward. Gemini energy, you're torn. You're very... I could do this or I could do this. And should I do this or should I do that? Rely on your gut. Listen to your gut about that. This is a very fast-moving opportunity that's coming in for you. And you're looking into it too deep. You're looking into it too hard. It's not that complicated. It's actually fairly easy. And the Queen of Clubs. Okay. There's a very, very strong feminine energy that cares an awful lot about you and is guiding you. This person has your best interest at heart, but they're somewhat noble or regal as well, and you respond to them that way. You see them that way. You see them as more than they see themselves. And the Three of Coins is clarified by another sun. And this one's actually a really, really lucky, I hope you can see all that. That is a really, really good omen. That is a really lucky card. Good fortune is coming toward you. Things are turning. I wouldn't really say, I kind of want to say things are going to start turning up around major changes around March. Some of you around March, some of you within 9 days, 9 to 12 days. And you don't see it coming, but it's coming. And then the Five of Spades. You feel like it's a gamble. You're really weighing this out. There is a compromise. There is a good compromise available. It doesn't have to be a gamble. And the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Lovers. Keep your heart open, sugar. Keep your heart open. The world is open to you. And there is serious movement in... It's not just your heart. It's a decision. The Lover's card is also a decision. And in your financial line, it's a very strong yes or no, this or that. There's going to be some struggle about it. Trying to keep up. You're going to struggle for a minute longer. And the Two of Hearts. Patience. Temperance. Have patience and keep holding on. And accept the help. Especially from people who love you and care about you. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Three of Hearts. This really feels like a third-party situation that led to this Tower moment. Like this entire line. Your where did your money, is it good, is it bad, where did it go kind of thing. Health and wealth. Wealth of richness of life. Health and wealth. Money, luck, and love. And this third-party situation just fucked you all up. And the Queen of Hearts. Somebody was duplicitous. Somebody was not what they seemed, and they weren't even what they showed the world. Kind of like a borderline personality disorder kind of person. I feel strong mental illness, actually, with that. And the Ten of Diamonds. They ruined your happiness. I don't know why you think you can't get it back. You're getting it back. You're really, really getting it back. And then clarifying the Four of Wands is the King of Diamonds. Meditation. Meditation and going within yourself. Heal within yourself. You have to love yourself before you can take care of everybody else. You need to sit with yourself and go within for a little while. There's a lot of chaos around you. The Four of Hearts. You're very suspicious. There's a situation that has you leery, has you very looking both ways at a roundabout kind of thing going on there. And this is the Jack of Clubs, fast movement, very fast wish fulfillment movement coming. And the Magician. Oops. Hard work pays off. The Magician is clarified by the Three of Clubs. This is going to work out. You are going to get what you want. You are making it happen. This is success in business. And the Lion, strength. This is a lot of strength. It can also be Leo energy. I really feel like you have Leo in your chart. But yeah, you are strong enough to do this and you will succeed. And the Ace of Cups. Your heart's going to be overflowing again soon. Well, I hope that helped. I appreciate you spending time with me. My information will be in the description box. And thank you. I hope you get everything you deserve. Have a great day.